What's up, party people? You're listening to the Journal Party Podcast, where every week we get together to jam out to some tasty grooves while we journal through guided journal prompts as a community. My name is Alex Gallner, and I'll be your host. I had a lot of fun putting together that last episode, so I was pretty excited to jump right back in, just trying to figure out the ideal production schedule and whatnot. I don't think I bit off more than I can chew, but there is so much to do in getting something like this set up, at least for how I envision it. The nice thing is that it's fun, and so that makes it a lot easier. But yeah, so much to do. So far, so good, though. I am determined to have a good work-life balance, and so I figured we could talk about priorities today. Trying to figure out what's most important in your life can feel like a daunting task. That's why we put together this list of 5 journal prompts to help you to prioritize your life according to what will have the most impact, what takes the most energy or resources, what is urgent or not, and what is important. Today we're going to be jamming through 5 journal prompts to help you prioritize your life. Here's how it works. I'll give you a journal prompt in a groove, and you just start writing. After a couple minutes, you'll hear a little bell that sounds like this, and we'll move on to the next prompt. After a couple minutes, you'll hear the bell again, and we'll move on to the next prompt, and we'll just keep going like that till we're finished. It's pretty simple and pretty fun, so let's get it done. Here is your first prompt. What are 3 things you can do today that will have the biggest impact on your life? What are 3 things you can do today that will have the biggest impact on your life? Just start writing. Okay, next prompt. Which priorities take up the most energy or resources in your life? Which priorities take up the most energy or resources in your life? Get ready for prompt number 3. What is urgent but not important in your life? Can you delegate these things? What is urgent but not important in your life? Can you delegate these things? All right, doing great. Here comes the 4th prompt. What are some things that are important but not urgent in your life? Can you schedule these for later? What are some things that are important but not urgent in your life? Can you schedule these things for later? Almost there. Last prompt. What is one thing you can cut out of your life to make room for something more important? What is one thing you can cut out of your life to make room for something more important? You made it! I hope these journal prompts helped you to start thinking about what's most important in your life. And no matter what your priorities are, remember that it's never too late to change them. And if any of these questions sounded familiar, you should know that I took some inspiration from something called the Eisenhower matrix. If you're somebody who prefers to learn and consume information visually, then I highly recommend that you Google the Eisenhower matrix, or maybe I can put up a link in the show notes there. It's a really powerful way to visualize and prioritize tasks. Having today's journal on hand, you'd actually be able to plot out some of what's going on in your life and see pretty clearly what you ought to be working on. So definitely check that out. Again, it's called the Eisenhower matrix. And that's it for our show, folks. Thank you so much for journaling with us. If you had fun, please join us again next week. Please go ahead and connect with us on Twitter and Instagram at JournalPartyOMG. JournalPartyOMG on Twitter and Instagram. And I would just love to hear your thoughts, and please do send in your requests for different prompt themes and topics that you want to go over. Please also join our online community at journalparty.com. In addition to our discussion boards, we have more guided journal programs for you to check out. If you're just getting started with journaling, I've got a little bit of a freebie for you. Right now, you can get 365 journal prompts absolutely free. Just visit journalparty.com/email, enter your email address, and get 365 journal prompts. Again, that's totally free. And we've also just launched our 7-day daily journaling challenge, which is designed to help you lock in the habit of keeping a daily journal. That's also available on journalparty.com. And once again, thank you so much for journaling with us. Please spread the word so we can make this an even bigger party, and I hope you have a wonderful week. Party on.